Cousins, today is to pose a question that came into our minds back into 2022, that what if the government legalized farming of cannabis? Yes, what you're seeing here is cannabis plantation. I know most of you would be thinking about how you're going to make your favorite vegetable of cannabis, ugali, and some mayai. And the better sophisticated part of you would be even thinking about how to make those sandwiches with cannabis, of course. So it will be filled with a lot of imaginations after imaginations. The gardeners, of course. Yeah, I'm talking about the gardeners. And then the next thing would be, how am I going to farm it? So you're going to be thinking about how that big farm of yours that had beans or maize, how it's going to be transferred into a cannabis farm. So another thing that now you are going to ask about that you don't know is your farm good for any crop that you want to plant? Do you know that you need soil analysis? Do you know that you have to know whatever soil type and fertility of the soil that you want to use? That's something I know that never rings into your mind. A lot of soil these days is infertile and doesn't produce as much as we need them to produce. So that brings you to the another thing, that is the weather conditions of the place that you want to farm favorable? Is it okay for the crop that you want to plant? Some of us don't think about that, and that's where some of the times you're going to bring options like greenhouse farming. And another thing is hydroponics technology that is going to replace the soil that is infertile that you have, so that you ensure that whatever thing that you're going to produce is okay. Hydroponics farming helps you even produce outdoor. That is something I know you don't know. Even in indoors or even in your balconies, like you can do as small portions of hydroponics technology as you can, and at the end of the day you're going to produce so well. Another thing that you're going to figure out is how best is your plant going to be produced. So I'm not talking about the cannabis, of course, so far, because now cannabis is not yet legalized. I'm talking about your capsicums. How are you going to have a best production of capsicum plants, the tomatoes, every other thing that you have in mind right now, even though when your soil has failed you, especially in fertility factors and even in diseases. There are some soils that have bacteria. There are some soils that have viral infections that you can't use. But at the end of the day, we want to produce well, as how you're seeing there. We want to go to the market. We want to be farmers. We want to produce good quality, nice things. So this is when I want you to holler out to us at Ladell Agritech. Talk to us. Let us know whatever plant you want to plant. Thank you.